Welcome back to Eldersburg, Maryland, as we should provide that we're just never gonna be selling the house, but the first driving at night should be gonna be really quickly as possible, so I didn't forget to unlock this house as well. So if this isn't absolutely gonna be doing like this one, but someone will trying to raid my house. Unfortunately, this is some kind of there's no mistake. It is absolutely really afternoon out here, so let's gonna be driving at night for somewhere in this night that we're gonna be heading home in tonight for just gonna be only one thing. So tomorrow morning it won't be gonna be necessary at always, and we're gonna be driving with this vehicle. Still driving the Ford Crown Victoria, as I'm probably in $10,000 as well. So let's gonna be opening up for as manual gears, transmission, and could not able to turn on the headlights. This is where that must be the cube house for in and exactly the cube's house will be absolutely I'm just currently live here. So the last part we just absolutely bought for our first home for our very first time. It's not a town and country. This is absolutely for a Westover for like this one. This is Eldersburg town and country, Eldersburg, Maryland. So inside of this one is gonna be taken for about for this only one day. There must be a stop sign over here. So I cannot believe it that the sun is gonna be going down and it will be going dark as literally possible before 18 o'clock. It's not gonna be doing like we say. It's gotta be already dark. There must be a gas station over here, so which is already have for a red light. The speed limit will be 35 miles an hour. There must be one green light, and there must be a red light over ahead. So if you're just gonna be screwed that red light, that you won't able to get caught. So you can absolutely screw the red light for just only one thing. So to get things going, I should gonna be staying in front, but absolutely it won't be gonna be taking for so much hours. And unfortunately my connection wasn't gonna be running so well, so I suggest I'm gonna be going turn around and keep on watching for the green light as well. And let's keep on going, and it won't be gonna be to do like this. So let's gonna be heading back into the dealership. What is gonna be happening inside? Anybody just doesn't gonna be move, and my connection doesn't work really so well, and I need to reconnect somewhere. I don't need to join anything, and let's see what happens if I go around. Then I might disconnect it for real for going around on the track. So I need to stay inside of the lobby first before I go. So let's gonna be getting in and into this one. If I just start the game Roblox, which means it took here for so long, then it's gonna be over 1 minute as well, or over 30 seconds. Will be absolutely apprehended so far, and I cannot believe it. If I just joined the server for a very long time, even that I just gonna be started for this one, and even for this connection pops out while loading the game or starting the game up, which is I swear my connection is pretty dumb or extremely weak or bad as well. So absolutely it takes for over 1 minute as well, or over 50 seconds. It's not gonna be apprehended for this. It's absolutely pretty day, and looks like we're inside of this game when absolutely it doesn't gonna be keeping up as well until loading some cars and other kinds of stuff. So I'm appreciated that we're gonna be good to go. Unfortunately I have to stay, and you cannot click here for some credits. So I'm about to do this for literally, and I'm currently in 11,000. And as you can see, the time has stopped and continues for some lagging like these stuffs. And unfortunately, the time is gonna be still to keep things up as well. And I'm not sure that every player has joined the game until that disconnects me so quickly that everybody just joined the game. That could cause my connection to abort as well. So it should be not able to get for abort. I'm not going to be going anywhere until anybody just joined the game instantly for too much. If I just spawn a car and I have been returned to the dealership, I cannot able to go home or going anywhere. So it's completely good to go and back into this dealership, and the time has stopped. and looks like it's gonna be continued without us for today. So at least we're gonna be getting inside of that dealership, because I was expected to be for something like new luxury cars we have for today. And the time has continued to stop. As you can see, there must be a time here. It will be going to be taken for a very much time. If it stops for about 30 seconds to 20 seconds, that can be a final result before it lost connection in the back for very much. That one girl, just leave it alone and trying to buy for some dealerships as well. So maybe let's continue to roll this video on. And we just suggest starting into this dealership. Let's gonna be starting with out for us. Let's gonna be spawning up for this vehicle. And I might not suitable to drive about for this as well. So I kinda believe if I might able to return home. Yeah, let's gonna be using for manual transmission. So absolutely, as you can see, in my connection, it does not gonna be very suitable. And looks like let's stay slow until we're gonna be keeping on focus to keep on slowing like these things. And if I'm going around for this much, which will lead for us for a disconnection right now, and that wasn't gonna be pretty much as good. So let's gonna be hitting around for the 6th gear, and let's drive around for here slowly. It's just not gonna be doing like I say. That must be, it's just like the test drive. And make sure there must be one yell for this. So let's gonna be driving around for suburban drive before it won't be about to take around for this something. So let's gonna be taking a very slow, and I don't believe that we're gonna be doing for as much. It's a pretty much for an afternoon session. So let's gonna be continue to go. And as you can see, the chat filter, nobody is gonna be chatting around for saying around these words. And there must be a red light. And someone is absolutely speeding around for here. And I'm gonna be staying around for this 0 lapse times. And if I'm just not gonna be very suitable for this, and I don't need to quit around for here, so I'm still gonna be driving around here. So I'm pretty sorry that I wasn't gonna be taking around for this so much line for this one. So I suggest I'm gonna be staying around for here. And if the time stops and it's completely gone disconnected for as well. So let's gonna be going on to this green lights. What actually whatever to do so. So I'm pretty just gonna be staying around for the red light and continue to keep focused. There must be a green light, and that should be gonna be leads us into the gas station. As you can see, there must be one person in about the gas station. So I'm gonna be continue to go in about 55 miles an hour. So if the time just stops once again until 20 seconds, stop that time, which leads me to complete disconnect as well. So complete lost connection, which means I won't be able to return back into this day. So but all in one side. So let's gonna be continued to drive. I don't think the part 2 is cancelled. So let's gonna be continued to about for 55 miles per hour. And the time is almost gonna be disconnected around here. 1 mile is I completely satisfied to ended up over $11,000, and I think we're just gonna be headed back in 45 miles an hour, which means I don't need to some kind of that I just pretty heard from, and I don't gonna get pulled over anytime for as well. So anytime I does not gonna be getting pulled over. That must be the police station. I think that must be it is. There must be a police station into your right. And I just already said that even before. This is absolutely going to be very gone too long. So return back into 55 miles an hour. That must be a stop sign. And looks like the time has got to be almost already stopped. And there must be a green light as well. So even before I'm going to be end of this video, I don't need to speed anything as well. If I just speed until I put myself into disconnection as always, I'm already satisfied that we're just going to be continued, but someone is speeding and screw over the red light. As you can see, that one driver just completely ran into a red light completely until I just absolutely saw that kind of Ford Taurus or Ford Explorer just speeding around for over 55 miles an hour, Well, let's get back to my home immediately as even possible. There must be a red light over to this place. And looks like I cannot even turn right, so I just gotta be zooming out. As even possibly someone's just gonna be screwed out into the red light. So it's not I am that we're gonna be doing for so much lately. So I'm gonna be doing for reverse. I have caught something even suspicious around here. So I suggest I'm gonna be going around. So I really think that you should be able to watch this, and because I'm just gonna be returned back to my home. If it's that I just own for my home, I just absolutely solved the problem to my disconnection as well. So if this is absolutely the problem has solved, if not just gonna be staying here, and if you're just gonna be joining the game, or I just joined the game instantly, then I have to wait for a very long time, in about for 5 minutes before I can start driving as well. So as you can see, there must be one time as well. It is going to be continue to roll, and again for a disconnection as well. So I must going on for just a little bit, and as you can see, there is my house, and I have to reclaim it back as even possible. So before this, I jump out of the vehicle, and finally we have claimed as Monster Speeder. When if that time was absolutely pretty stopped for over 20 seconds, I swear my Celestia, I just got disconnected once again. So before this is absolutely gonna be the end of this video, I'm probably the part 2 is absolutely finished, and because I just absolutely exited for this time, and before rejoining for about to tell something and about for this in the middle of the video of this one. So the video is absolutely over 15 minutes, and I'm pretty sure that I just telling something that I just pretty it is. So thanks for watching and about for this video, and most of all, and this morning that should shine me in for this one. So maybe next time we'll be gonna be playing this again, and we're not gonna be causing for about for disconnection and about for this one. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna be see you all soon into our next video of Eldersburg, Maryland. So I'm currently living in this house, but if someone is absolutely took it around for my house, I swear I need to move on for against the new house at always. And because I'm just gonna be saying cheers for out for this one, I can't lay down for anyone's for a one bit. And as you can see, the time is gonna be continue rolling, and before it's gonna be turns into 18. And as well, so and the last thing, and I'm gonna be leaving the house. I don't leave the house or something if I'm just gonna be reset for my character, that which will be Jupper Concept signing off. And but I'm sorry that we're gonna be end of this video, and because this video was actually 15 minutes time or 20 minutes.